Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another live game commentary brought to you from the PBE. That is the public beta environment. This is where we test things out that are new, that haven't quite made their way to the live servers, but that will be making their way to the live servers at some point. Today we're playing as Vi Jungle. Specifically, we're using the Demon Vi skin. This is why I wanted to hop onto the PBE today, because this skin has just come out. And I saw the previews of it, and it looks really bloody awesome. So why not play some Vi Jungle? Rules of masteries this game: 80 reds, armor yellows, kind of choice blues, doesn't really matter what you go, and attack speed quints or 80 quints. I think I'm actually AD this game, but attack speed is probably slightly better just so you get more use out of your W, and your masteries 2190. This is a like I said, it's another game on the PBE. PBE is always a bunch of barrels of laughs, you know, having between having 160 ping to having everything crash all the time, which is actually what's happened today. This game we loaded into this game kind of late because my client crashed, so that's fantastic. So yeah, it's always a lot of fun when we're playing on the PBE. Now, Vi Jungle is she's a really good solo queue jungler. She's absolutely amazing, honestly, as far as solo queue jungling goes. She's one of those champions that just works really well at locking people down. She jumps on people, she destroys people, and there's really nothing else to it, to be honest. She just absolutely obliterates people if she wants to. She works really well in assassin metas as well, because she works well both with and against those assassins. Because if you are playing with an assassin, then you can lock the enemy down and make it very easy for your assassin to kill them. And if you're playing against an assassin, you can just press R on them and then you lock down the assassin and then you kill them instead. So yeah, really good. And right now we do have a semi-prolific assassin meta, or at least in solo queue assassins are somewhat popular. So she's pretty good here. And I mean, champions like Vi are always as good. Oh, I've got smart cast on. Always good in solo queue anyway. So let's get rid of my smart cast. Don't want my smart cast on, not today. So I'm taking away the Scuttle Crab here. This is a pretty standard jungle route where you start a mini camp, get a leash there, do the buff, go over, do the rest of the mini camps, and then go and take away. Look at this recoil animation. Go and take away the Scuttle Crab for a little bit of extra gold income. Now the reason why it was especially good this game is because the enemy Kindred is on the enemy team. Now, you guys won't be used to playing versus Kindred because she's not on the live servers just yet. But if you're watching this sometime in the very far future, then maybe she will be live. Who knows? But really, Kindred, she hunts enemy jungle camps or scuttle crabs, and those hunted targets, if she kills them, she gains a stack. Oh, look at these wings when I'm charging my Q. She gains a stack, which increases her damage. Basically, she wants to kill jungle monsters that she's hunting, and when you see those little spirals on the minimap, that's a camp that she is hunting. That's a camp that you want to deny from her, basically. Does this guy have TP? No, he doesn't. Alright, so let's go and soak up this top lane here. Vi is a champion who is... People say she has a weak early game. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I also know what people are saying. She doesn't have a strong early game. She can do stuff in the early, but she's also a very good farmer, so you don't really need to do stuff in the early game. This right here on the minimap, as you can see, that red spiral, that means that the enemy... Oh my goodness, this bloody 150 ping, I swear. This enemy Kindred is going to be hunting that chicken camp, so I'm going to want to take that away after this red buff. So I'm going to finish taking this red down. I can't actually see the monster's health, which is really weird. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but yeah. Kill these minis down, go to the chickens, get these as well. In the game as well, guys, we also have the two other skins that are... I think there's only two other skins that are being released in this patch. The brown skin and the Cassidin skin. Both of them are in show right now. Alright, so we managed to deny this chicken camp from the enemy Kindred as well. She won't be getting those, not today. I do want to go and kill this Scuttle Crab, but I want to wait for it to walk away from the mid lane because it's warded in that mid lane, so I don't really want to be spotted here. Kill this Scuttle Crab, will be level 5 here, and then I can go and try and do something. Whether I go top, whether I go mid, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna go mid here. I've got my Stalker's Blade, which means my ganks are slightly better. I do have like 160 ping, so hitting my Q is going to be a little bit difficult, but I can still make it happen most likely. Especially if I come into him from the side here. There we go. Not from the side, sorry, from the behind, and just destroy him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Push out the mid lane because Brand's not going to get any of this because Brand is dead. There's the enemy Kindred. So there's the enemy jungler. She's level 5, which is the same level as me, but I'm about half a level ahead of her. Vi's also a pretty good skirmisher. She's a good duelist. She's good at fighting people one-on-one because she just has a lot of sustained damage and she has a lot of burst damage as well. So she's honestly really, really solid in those situations. But now, instead of waiting for that Kindred to walk into our jungle, I'm just going to go ahead and kill this Scuttle Crab. Because, again, this is what Kindred is hunting. So I may as well take it away to stop Kindred from getting it. I could play a little, you know, smart, little sexy here and just wait for Kindred to see, you know, she knows she's hunting it. So she'll come after it as well. But I'm not going to do that right here. I'm just going to go back because I'm a bit low on mana. I don't have... I've got an awkward amount of gold here. I would like to buy a Brutalizer and then turn that into Warrior Enchant. But I didn't have quite enough gold. If I had maybe 100, 200 more gold, I could have just got a Warrior Enchant, which would have been the best thing to do here. But it's alright, because I can get boots and some consumables, which are always good as well. Here comes Brand from the top side. Our bot lane is going to get their ass absolutely handed to them. Sadly, Tristana jumped in here, which is going to end up in one very dead person. I don't know who's going to die here. It's going to be everyone. How many heals do these guys have? Holy moly. Right, let's see if I can sneak in here and get a cheeky kill on Vayne. I highly doubt this will happen, but we can try. Alright, well, it happened. I've got my ult here as well, but I don't think I can get in on that Nami. I don't want to push this either. This lane isn't going to push anyway, so there's no point pushing. Kassadin should be mid. I'm not sure why he's bot lane just yet, but whatever. Oh, there's the Brand. Really? Brand doesn't have his ult, so I don't know. I guess I could have ulted Nami there, but I wasn't really sure what was going on. Like, are they baiting something? Or... that kind of confused me, to be honest, but whatever, it's all good. Oh my goodness, this guy's so mad. I'm just going to ignore this guy, holy shit. Right. Let's get out of here. Kill the Gromp. We'll get the blue buff next as well. We're in a pretty good spot right now. We've got 2 kills. All of our team's kills. We're getting it on. We're getting freaky with it. If I didn't feel so clunky with my 160 ping, I'd feel much more open to making plays, but we'll still do our best. Maxing Q as well, guys, on Vi is always really, really good. Lowering the cooldown is awesome. It allows you to just have much higher mobility. And on top of that, you also increase its damage, which means you essentially just have like a lot of burst damage, which is really, really good for when you're ganking and stuff. Now, I'm going to try and use my ult somewhere here. I don't know where it's going to go down, but I'm going to try and use it somewhere. I don't know whether this Nami sees me or whether she's just being cheeky. I don't really know what's going on here. I think she knows I'm here, but I'm just not going to get owned by the Vayne here, so I'm going to flash away. We very nearly actually got that Nami then, which would have been kind of cool. I don't think we can keep fighting though. But, what do I know? Come to Papa! Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Nice. Awesome, 3 kills. I was wrong, we can keep fighting. Let's kill the Scuttle Crab. We could try and do the Dragon here. Dragon would be the obvious play to make when we just got 2 kills bot lane. However, it's not the obvious play to make here because we'll... oh! Why is Lisa in there? Why is he there? Oh my, I didn't even get the Scuttle Crab. I didn't even get the Scuttle Crab. Oh my god, that is painful. That is painful, guys. That really hurts. That makes my heart ache. This guy's in trouble. He's in big trouble. He's got to block the Q by standing in minions, even though Lee Sin could probably just kick him. Oh, never mind. Ding ding, doesn't work. Good stun. Oh, the block. Oh, damn. Look at that. Alright, so now I've got to decide what I want to buy next. It's definitely going to be a phage item though, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy that. I made it. Good job. So yeah, I think on Vi, Warrior is the best enchantment for burst damage. Devourer is good as well if you want to go ahead and do that. Cinderhulk works in some situations, so I would never really recommend doing it. Especially now that Warrior got its buff, I think that Vi should really avoid the Cinderhulk. She doesn't really play like a full tank. If you're going to go Cinderhulk Vi, you should just pick someone else. But having said that, I understand in different situations, in different games, you may be forced to go tank, or even when you didn't want to. Can I get it? Oh, just the tip, boys and girls, just the tip. There it is, sexy stuff. So, Cinderhulk works, but wouldn't really recommend it. And aside from that, your second item is going to be a phage item. In my opinion, phage items are really, really good. Good way to go on Vi. So either a Triforce, which is really nice damage, or a Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver is great overall because it gives you 20% CDR, which is awesome. You can just spam your ulti, and it gives you just like really good stats. Like everything about Black Cleaver, aside from the armor shred on Vi, is really, really nice. Like the armor shred isn't bad, but it's just a bit unreliable. The only good way to apply your armor shred is your E. As in, you know, a way which isn't just basic attacks. So the only special way to apply it is with your E, because in theory you can like cone it out, like hit it in a cone. But you know, that's easier said than done. That's unreliable at best, honestly. Having said that, oh, Kindred is now hunting the Scuttle Crab. Having said that, it's still good, you know. So let's just take this. Item after the Black Cleaver or the Triforce will go. I usually think if you've gone Triforce, you don't need any more damage after that, and if you've gone Black Cleaver, you can just go for like that hybrid build where you have health and like maybe a Titanic Hydra or something. So yeah, I always like to build Vi with damage. You never really want to go without damage on Vi. You might not want to just go full damage, but you don't really want to go full tank either. I don't really want to fight the Vayne here. I don't think that's necessary, so we'll just go for the... I can't even... Oh, I can click that. I've got red buff here as well. I don't want to use my ult if I don't have to. I don't think I'm going to have to use it here. There we go, perfect. Oh, Vayne's actually out of position here as well. I didn't realise his tower was dead. I'm really blind. Get him, handsome puppy. Take him out, boys. In the meantime, I'm going to go and start on the dragon. Vi is actually really, really good at taking away dragon. One of her huge perks, aside from the 2 on her chest, is her ability to take away dragon really, really easily. This is because she has percentage health damage on her W, which always destroys the big jungle monsters, and also just because she has a lot of sustained damage with her W. So it's not like a lot of burst damage, which then is like unreliably applied to multiple targets over a long period of time. She can just keep going. She can keep punching. She's got decent damage, and she has decent damage for forever, basically, because it's on a passive every 3rd hit. So yeah, it's really, really cool. You know what? I'm going to recall out in the open here and zoom in. I don't know if I've set up my... Oh, fuck off, not me. I wanted to do a recall, you bitch. Alright, let's do it here instead. Here it comes. God, it's kind of creepy. It reminds me of the bats in Wizard of Oz. Pretties. That's always creepy. It's all good though. It's all good. We're going to go ahead and buy a pink ward here, just because you always, as a general rule of thumb, you do want one pink ward down at all times, really, when you're playing as a jungler. Really, yeah, I would say anyone, but you know, you don't have to prioritize it as much as you do when you're playing something that has the ability to control vision as well as a jungler does. So I would recommend to always have at least one pink ward down when you're playing jungle, if you can. But having said that, I'm also lazy, so I often forget to do it myself, but whatever. Oh, cheeky. I was not prepared for that. I do have a pink ward, and I was tempted to put it down there, but I wanted to save it because I thought I might fight Vayne, sorry, afterwards. Now I would probably need the pink ward to kill her because she has the stealth. But that was... If I had lost that, I'd have been pretty mad, actually, not going to lie. So, yeah, let's go back and kill the Grump here. I am going to actually pink ward this blue buff here because, I mean, why not? It's not a bad place to put a pink ward, honestly. It gives you a lot of control in your own jungle. It's usually better when this tower is dead, because honestly we won't really see that much play in our own jungle right now. But it's still not a bad ward, honestly. Alright, so I'm going to come into the side here. I'm just going to ult whoever I can ult. That ballsy flash hook. I'm going to ult onto Vayne, but I'm not going to go really deep here because I don't want to die. Alright, so he ignited me. I don't think the health potion's enough. It's a shame. But it was a good initiate. We still managed to pick up most of the back line there. I don't know who... Yeah, we got everyone on the back line there. So we jump in, we do our job. Yes, Lee Sin kills us, which shouldn't happen. But in general, that was a decent initiate for the fight. This is the downside of playing damage Vi, is that if you go in as hard as I just went in there, you probably will die. You don't really want to do that too much, honestly, but it's okay because you know you still it's still worth. But if you are going tank Vi, then that's really all you want to do is what I just did there. Except you'd want to do more than what I just did here, because I went in and then backed away, drawing Lee Sin away from me, but still initiating the fight, which is decent. But if I was tank Vi, I would just stand there and just beat the crap out of Vayne for as long as I could, or whoever it may be. So anyway, let's kill away this chicken camp here. I'm not going to smite this. Probably should do though for the chicken smite bonus. But whatever. I'm going to turn up my voice volume. Probably should have done this earlier, but because it has like a special voice effect, voiceover. It's really scary. Alright, so what we max second on Vi, E or W is kind of up to you. W I think is better versus tanks. E is better just, you know, overall, especially for AoE clearing and stuff, powering through the jungle. I would argue E is better, but it doesn't really matter what you go for. It's up to you. This enemy Kindred hasn't done very well of getting any stacks. She hasn't really hunted. She's got 1 assist, so I don't know whether she's hunted that person she killed there, but she certainly hasn't hunted any of the jungle monsters because I haven't let her. $123 gold for killing him. Well, that's not a lot of gold. Oh, she stole 2 mini chickens. Are you serious? Cheeky bitch. What? Am I going crazy or did that just happen? I think that just happened. Alright, well that just happened. Oh, here comes Pantheon. My brain is... Can you get away from me? Oh, I nearly picked up that KS. Can I KS anything else here? No. I think I baited this guy so hard here. Oh, shit. I need my Q up. I can't do anything yet. No, I'm going to die. Oh, my goodness. That was an elaborate bait. 100% intended, 100% planned. Good job, team. Oh, okay. Alright, let's, I'm probably going to go for the ninja tabby this game, because Lee Sin, Vayne, you know, it's a lot of physical damage. It's a lot of stuff to want to avoid the physical damage against. And we'll kill this scuttle crab here, because not only will this deny the hunt from the enemy Kindred, as you can see on the minimap, but it will also set up for the dragon play, which is what I want to do soon. In 20 seconds, dragon is up, and I want to take that away as fast as possible, because I don't think the enemy team will be in position to stop us. And a really good way to secure objectives is to get to them as fast as possible. And on top of that, a great thing to have when you're doing objectives is the scuttle crab. Scuttle crab is really... Oh my goodness, is this happening? I just got cock blocked. I got cock blocked a ward from the dragon's wing thing, and then from the Nami. That's BM. But yeah, a good thing to have whenever you're taking objectives is just to have the skull crab. Skull crab is quite important, because then if you're ever fighting in this area, the move speed is really useful. You'd be surprised how useful it is. Now, I either should be with my team here or taking this blue. Either one is fine. Oh, I'm being hunted. Kindred's hunting me. That's nice. Come at me, Kindred. I dare. Maybe I should have gone Skirmishing Saber this game, because it would have meant I could fight the Kindred if she wants to come at me, but to be honest, she can't even come at me anyway, so it's fine. It's not like she's going to kill me. Shortcut. We can probably take Dragon, honestly, soon. We don't really have any tank to tank it up, but we do have a lot of damage, I guess. So I'm just going to stand at the back here. I don't really want to stand at the front and just take free harass while my team can take the tower for free anyway. They don't need me. So I'm just hanging out the back, especially considering I'm Assassin Vi. I'm not like a... Well, I'm a very heavy damage build Vi. I'm not a frontline by any means, so I don't really want to be at the front line doing frontline stuff because I will just run the risk of dying. Can we get any cheeky plays going here? I could sit in this bush and wait for someone, but it's a little too close. It's a little too close to their tower and all that kind of stuff, so I don't really want to do it. But she's coming. He's going to be coming here. 86 gold. How many times has he died? Is that like 9 deaths in a row or something? Did I risk 86 gold for killing him? Is that a bug? Even with 9 deaths, that seems a very low amount of gold. Whatever. Like Scuttle Crab is generally worth my time more than killing the Branders. That seems a bit ridiculous, but whatever. Oh. Get away from me, Nami. I don't want to be in your bubble. It's not cool. So, Triforce Vi, another very, very cool thing about her is that she kills towers very, very fast. Anyone with Sheen effects kills towers very, very fast. Always make sure as well that you're using your Vi skills as an auto attack reset. Your Vi E as an auto attack reset. So you hit something, hit, and then press E as soon as you hit. That resets your auto attack swing and just gives you better overall DPS. It also especially is important on Vi because it allows you to get off your combo a lot faster. Your 3-hit combo with your W. I saw Kindred go into this bot side here. So I don't know where she is, but she's around here somewhere. She just warded this, I guess. Yeah, there she is. Her whole team is there, so I'm not just going to jump in on her. That would probably be a bit silly. I do want to get a Skull Crab here. Getting Skull Crabs is always important as junglers because it gives you a lot of gold. But my team look like they might go fight mid, so obviously don't want to be at the Skull Crab when... Ah, look at that. She just started hunting and I've already got it. That's a shame. Alright. Can we get something in here? Lee Sin is kind of scary, but honestly I'm probably still stronger than him. Alright, let's rotate round here and join this fight. We've only got tier 1 boots, so that does make this a bit more awkward. But if we can loop around the backside here, it makes things a lot easier for us. I do not have my sweeper up though, which makes killing Vayne a little more tricky. Should have ulted her. If I had more than just my tier 1 boots, I probably could have made this play a lot better. We don't want to dive here though. We don't have anyone to tank the tower for us. Diving is okay if you've got a tanky person who can just tank up the hits. But if you don't have someone to tank up the hits, then it's just gonna end. It's just gonna end badly, almost guaranteed. And like here, there's nothing really for us to get here, so we should just walk away. Be careful, Tristana. Nice. So let's get the Wolf Spirit. We're gonna smite this because smiting the Wolf Spirit's really, really good in the enemy jungle. Allows you to see when they're walking around, where they're going, and all that stuff. You're almost guaranteed to get a bit of value out of that. That vision. Likewise, in your own jungle, the Wolf Spirit isn't as useful because enemy team isn't going to spend as much time in your jungle. However, if you do lose control of your own jungle, then the Wolf Spirit can be really, really useful there as well. Or if you just if you're afraid that you might get invaded and all that kind of stuff, then it's useful for that too. Let's see how many stacks Kindred has. She has 2 marks of the Kindred, so she's got 2 stacks so far. She hasn't really done enough. 25 minutes, 2 stacks. Is that her? Is that Kindred talking? I've heard that every now and then. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, 2 stacks. She's not very scary. If she had more stacks, then yeah, she'd be able to do more things because she'd have more on hit damage. Right, so let's kill this Skull Crab. Alright, well, thanks for the help, Tristana. And so you should more or less leave the Skull Crab for the junglers because junglers get 30 extra gold for killing them, which is, you know, a decent chunk considering they only give you like 60. It's like 50% extra, but at the same time, you know, if someone's going to take it, then the AD carry can take it. It's not a big deal. I will go for the Randuin's Omen here because I can afford it. I do want my tier 2 boots, but I think it's better just to buy like a Randuin's flat out. Like tier 1 boots isn't a huge deal. I guess I do have my Trinity Force, which gives me move speed, so that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's go and make some plays. Let's go and kill some people and do some things. Vayne is walking up. Brand is here. Brand is actually kind of tanky, you know. He's got his Rod of Ages. He's got his Haunting Guys. You know, that's a bit of health. As far as AP items go, he could be a lot squishier. So 2,000 health, it's a decent amount, enough to be mindful of that we probably can't one-shot him. But still, Dragon just spawned. I'm gonna take away this minion wave. Just gonna keep pushing this bot wave here, applying pressure across different ways of the map. If my team needed me to group, if we all needed to be together to fight, then I shouldn't be here right now. But my team can handle themselves just as 4 people, especially when you consider the fact that Vayne is actually dead. So there is no AD carry to contest against the enemy team, my team, sorry. So I can afford to be bot lane, to push this out, and for my team to push out top wave without one of us dying, basically. So here's Vayne. I'm not going to die for her. Oh shit, what the hell was this? Why is there 3 people? Oh fuck, I fucked this up so hard. Why is there 3 people here? Alright, well I'm dead. Well, I'm dead, but this is also the plus side of if you're split pushing, this is what happens. It's a lose-lose situation for the enemy team. If they send lots of people down to kill me, then it means that they don't have as many people to go defend other places. This is the art of split pushing. I mean, you don't really want to, like, me dying is still bad, but me dying is probably like the best death you can have in League of Legends, where you die split pushing, because we got Lee Sin got killed there because he was the only one left to defend against my whole team because everyone else was bot lane trying to kill me. So, you know, alright, fine. That means Lee Sin dies, and he had a huge gold bounty, so you know, as far as 1-for-1 goes, it's already in our favor. Plus we got the bot tower, so definitely worth it as far as that goes. But at the same time, if you're split pushing, you probably should have better vision, just because you don't want to die when you're split pushing. So I can still be effective. Like, the enemy team can still run at me without me dying, you know. Like, I don't have to die there. It's not like if I survive in that situation, that the enemy team would miraculously be able to instantly teleport top lane and you know. I nearly didn't get that. I didn't see its health. Holy crap, that's bad. I actually smited that at a bad time. But yeah, it's all good though. Let's take this blue and go back bot lane. Maybe we should go top actually, or group for Baron. I think we should. I'm doing just like solo ventures here, which I probably shouldn't be doing. I think I could have actually survived though that bot play. I panic flashed and I flashed straight into a Nami ult. I probably didn't have to do that. And also had a Randuin's. So what I should have done was immediately smite someone, flash out the Nami ult, like smite Randuin's, and then just flash out the Nami ult and survive. Probably would have been a better play. Don't know whether I would have actually survived, but it would have been a closer survival. Oh man, I didn't get to press R. That sucks. And I did just use my sweeper there, so I couldn't use it on Vayne. I don't really want to jump into Vayne, like full on by myself, unless I've got my sweeper up, because it makes it really, really hard to kill her. Here's the Kindred ult, where no one can die inside it just yet. But we can John Cena her in the face, so that's fine. We can probably try something here, but it's going to be risky. Oh, there goes the enemy surrender vote. It's not a bad game. Didn't really make too many plays later on, but whatever, it's all good. You got to see the skin, you got to see some vibes, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to me for more educational League content. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Have a great, wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video.